Okay, Mars, May 2007. What's new in the garden this summer?
What's not new in the garden? I think what's so exciting about this season, for me, John, it's about change and freshening things up and giving it a brand new approach of what I've done in the past. And I've done that with some really wonderful additions into the garden this year. And my book, as you know, that's coming out soon, Life on Mars, a 4-season garden, really documents the journey of this house and this garden. And it tells the story of the specific plant materials and how to, by deconstructing and really breaking it down and giving the reader really the ambition and the drive to want to do it themselves.
So when your book comes,
it's a fun, exciting picture book.
So when is it coming out?
It should be out this summer. You know, I'm really specific about the look and the feel of the book, and because I photographed it and it's really a photographic journey of my life here in the garden, it really tells the story. So I'm being very particular about the way it should look and read.
Hey, Mari, see we're in the shade now, and you have some very impressive ferns behind you, and also a hydrangea?
Hydrangea, climbing hydrangea. And many people are often frustrated with the hydrangea because it does take some time. The first year you plant a hydrangea, it will sleep. The second year, it will creep. And the third year, it will leap. And when it does, that's the most rewarding part, is the flowers that you get. And of course, you commented on the ferns. These are the ostrich ferns, and they're tall and beautiful. And this is a shady part of my garden, so I wanted to have texture and interest and also a little bit of bloom, so this just works so beautifully together here in the back part. All this information is available on my website, marjennings.com. So if you're inspired to garden and entertain and really experience life in your home and garden arena, go on to marjennings.com.
Hi, Mar. Your garden is just full of these little teeny details and fun things to look at. You're just starting out. Where do you start?
Well, John, I have a very simple rule, and that is if you can carry it, you can plant it. Although I have been known to carry things that I probably shouldn't, but for the average gardener, that is really a great rule. And the best part, too, is to be able to experience all the wonderful nurseries we have here in Connecticut, because that in itself is a journey, and you can take the opportunity to go every week, discover something that you really love, plant it in, and then you will find next year that everything's blooming at a different time. That's the best way to achieve the best results.